Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Becky, and this is Horses Heal Hearts. Obviously, there's no horses here with me today, but I am out here on a backside of my farm where I like to come to because it is very peaceful and beautiful. And I'm starting this, one, because a lot of people told me that I should. But I guess one of the reasons is because I have been through a lot in my, short time here on Earth. And I'm realizing that there is not a lot of things out there to help people with grief and anxiety, PTSD, trauma in general. And I would just like to share some of my story and what has really helped me get through. And if this can help someone, then that's why I'm here today. In a nutshell, to start with, I lost my husband a few years back. I had two small children at the time, and it was very sudden and tragic. And I then lost my farm that I had after that, and I had to pick up with a 6 and 8 year old at the time then, and move and start a new life. It was really tough, and I will probably go into a little bit more detail in future episodes to come, but right now I just kind of want to give a broad overview, I guess, of how I struggled because I couldn't find a lot of resources. There are certain people that actually everyone handles grief differently. But I was one that I did not want to go and sit in a room filled with people and a counselor and being uncomfortable, and I honestly just wanted to find like a widow's club where we could sit around, drink wine, and cry and discuss our stories. And I could not find that. I could not find that anywhere. So fortunately, I had a huge support group. I've got a fantastic network of friends and family that was there for me, who came and drank wine with me. Not saying that going the alcohol route is the way to go, but what I also found through a lot of talking, I was very much one into wanting to talk about my story. I wanted to keep my husband, who had passed, his memory alive for myself, for my kids. So I definitely talked about it a lot. But what I also came to find was that having horses, and I have had horses my whole life. I've been riding, breaking, training, teaching forever. That's what I know. That's why this whole social media thing is really not my thing. So it's kind of odd that I'm doing this, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. But I had found that being with the horses and being outside was extremely helpful. In the few years after my loss, I had some close friends who lost their husbands as well. So being young widows in our 30s at the time was really hard. We had children, and we really came together, and finding that just being around the horses, being around the farm, being outside, being active was really, really helpful. So this is just kind of my start here as to what we are and what I would like to do. So stay tuned for some more interesting videos involving the horses and our farm and nature and being out here. It's just really kind of simple. So if you're in a situation or an area that you feel lonely and you don't have access to being able to get you know, outside, to parks, to farms, to horses, whatever, follow me and I will show you what we got, and I will try to keep you as close to my heart and our situation and this reality that I have as I can. So see you soon.